Hi Gemini, this is self-discovery support and this is going to be your message. So today, because we have missed a few weeks, about 2 to 3 weeks, then I'm doing this special message where I'm pulling an extra card which is focused on what you most need to know. And this card is number 50. It's a hummingbird in Lango. So let's start with that. All right, Gemini, you are known for a quick mind. You're known for thoughts so quick and racing that they can actually hinder you. But you're known for quick wit. You're known for two sides of your personality. Yeah. So a hummingbird in Lango talks about somebody that is actually quite adept at moving quickly, nimbly. This is how you kind of navigate life, like a hummingbird, right? They're so good at, like, they're an anomaly how fast they move, but they can slow down. Like, they're an anomaly. Their wings make a sound with the speed of how fast they're flapping. Now, this is a hummingbird who is at a particular point where they're not able to, for some reason, move in that way, and it's frustrating. So it's the Lango. It's almost like impatience. And also, some of you could feel very driven to get things done and move through ideas and energies and projects, all of this. You might have grown up with certain expectations as to, what is expected of you in terms of doing, not just being. And it feels uncomfortable. I'm going to finish on that. It feels uncomfortable, but the thing you have to know is that this period is needed, or it's a part of the cycle. There's times when, just like a hummingbird, there's times when they have to slow down when it's like too hot. It's like when conditions change, then they might need to adjust the way that they're doing things. And this kind of feels like it. Maybe you're at a point in life where you're feeling like you're not able to, like, get the things done, or there's so many ideas coming and you feel weighed down by it. It's knowing that this is a part of the cycle, and don't bog yourself down in expectations. The time will come when you are productive and creative and able to move in the ways that you want. Alright, so let's look at your color. This is like hot pink. This is so vibrant. And that's kind of what maybe it is. It's like that rush of excitement and energy, but for some reason it could feel like built up, or this is like a particular time you're going through where there's like a surge of ideas and passion to do things, and ideas racing and movement happening, or you're making moves. And just know that sometimes you do need that slow down. You don't have to deliver always in this way. But let's look at some more cards just to get more info on what's happening in your story. Okay, Gemini. For I don't know if it's Aquarius or Libra that I heard a song and I was looking it up. The song I heard when I just pulled the last card for you is "Make That Move Right Now, Baby." It's a disco song. Maybe it's from the 80s or 70s. Yeah, you can look up the lyrics. And maybe that is something that you might need to hear right now. All right, there's thunder. That's confirming, you know what I'm saying. The situation that's here, death. I think that could be it. You know, there's a movement. There's a kind of vibrance, a life, an excitement about you. So it's moving from death, which is you have to put things to rest. You have to transition. It's like no longer wanting to sit in stale, I was gonna say stank. That's a word I never use. Stagnant energy. I think you've had enough of being like mired in either some situation or somebody's energy or whatever it is, work or whatever. Could just be life in general, and you're ready to like make some moves. 8 of Wands, right? That's the energy of moving forward. Now it feels like you are concerned about whether you can do this, almost like you're trying to figure out if you have permission to do it in a way. And maybe you're a Gemini that has sat in languor for so long, like this hummingbird, that you doing what's natural to you is actually worrying. Or I don't know if somebody has convinced you that that's not the right thing. Maybe you're a Gemini that's actually learning how to Gemini for the first time. You know, like let's say you grew up around a lot of fixed energy, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Yeah, although I wouldn't say Leo as much, because I do think Leo and Gemini get along, just because Leo is able to maybe expand in certain ways. But also, like, I don't know if I said Taurus and Scorpio, but it kind of feels like you're a Gemini that's ready to move, shake things up. Footloose and fancy free is what comes to mind. The problem here, yes, it's these cards are telling me exactly what I just said. The problem is that you have sat in a situation that has been dissatisfactory for a long time. So there's a worry here about making the move. Maybe you're feeling emotionally connected or committed to something. I feel like it's more like commitment. 10 of Swords. Also for Geminis, there could be something here about speaking, communicating, writing, something that needs to happen now. Your thoughts and feelings, I think you are over it. You're like, this is it, this is done. So you're just ready to like to proclaim this completed. One phase is done for you. I'm ready to move on. Kind of what you're saying. This is Gemini energy. This is over. I'm moving on. That's kind of interesting. So it does feel like whatever it is has been really draining on your energy, or whoever this has been. Whatever it is, it kind of feels like it's somebody that you've had to be around, because I don't see yourself choosing to do this if you had a choice, or maybe you felt like you had to be around them. For some people, this can even be family, you know. But you're ready. You're totally ready. Here is the Chariot for your advice. This talks about, and this is a card that when I put it down, I heard, make that move right now. And I think that's what this card has to say, is like and also it's about finding the inner confidence to follow through this feeling. Don't overthink this. Let this be the thing that moves you forward. The thing to note with the hummingbird in Lango is, I don't know, I feel like I would just like read a little thing from the book, because I feel like that is maybe needed. All right, it says, you don't even, okay, you don't even have complete control over your emotions. Try telling your joy or your grief to go away. You might be able to witness these emotions without letting them color your thoughts, decisions, and actions. But some emotions hover around you like clouds on a windless day, until you have fully digested them and accepted and worked through whatever is underlying them. And you don't have complete control over your mind. How many times have you decided to focus on something only to find yourself thinking about something else? Alright, so it may feel, Gemini, like you want something to be over, but there's need for pause to assess this. But it also is here, because what I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords is like you're ready for it to be over. This is your feeling. The Chariot is here. I think it's more energy of going forward with confidence. The confidence of your own conviction. Strength with the Ten of Pentacles tells me that for some of you, you might be needing to overcome the forces of family convictions and commitments, covert contracts with family, expectations, all of these things. Maybe even this partnership here. But it feels like you're needing to kind of gather the strength. Well, actually, it kind of feels like you could be related to a Leo, a Virgo, Pisces, but there is almost like it requires strength to be able to either stand up to your family or move forward. And yeah, it's, you know, it's what's coming out in this reading is a Gemini energy, two minds. So you might need to like pause to think about this, although I don't really think that you are wanting to do that. And then it's the conviction to move forward in whatever direction it is that you choose. So it's back to like make that move right now, whatever this is that's going to help you to move forward in a confident way. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. If you did like this, if it resonated, please do give a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these videos, do subscribe. Love to have you here again. Take care.